Welcome back to the channel. Today we are taking a closer look at the 1981 P Jefferson Nickel, a coin that millions of Americans have used in their daily lives, but one that can actually be worth far more than 5 cents. While most examples are common, certain rare varieties, high-grade uncirculated coins and full steps nickels have sold for big money at auction. In this video, we will go over the history of the coin, the features you need to look for, and how much the rarest 1981 P nickels are worth today. Let's get started. Let's start with the obverse front design. The 1981 P nickel features the portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and author of the Declaration of Independence. This classic portrait was created by sculptor Felix Schlar and has been the face of the Jefferson nickel since 1938. The design shows Jefferson facing left with the inscriptions "I and God we trust" on the left side, liberty, and the date 1981 to the right, and the mint mark P for Philadelphia, which is placed just beside the date. On the reverse back we find the detailed image of Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia home. This elegant neoclassical design has been a defining symbol of the Jefferson nickel. Across the top rim of the coin is the motto "E pluribus unum," meaning out of many one. Below the image you will see the name Monticello inscribed, followed by the denomination 5 cents, and at the very bottom the country name United States of America. Despite its simplicity, this reverse design is instantly recognizable and ties the coin back to Jefferson's personal history. Now let's look at the specifications. The 1981 P Jefferson nickel is made of a copper-nickel alloy, 75% copper and 25% nickel, with no silver content. It weighs 5 grams and has a 21.2 mm diameter and features a plain edge, unlike earlier wartime nickels from 1942-1945 that had silver in their composition. The 1981 issue is a standard alloy. These details make it durable for circulation, but its collector value is primarily tied to grade and condition rather than metal content. When it comes to mintage, the Philadelphia Mint produced a massive 657,535,000 nickels in 1981. With over 500 million struck, it is by no means a rare coin in circulation. However, not all coins survive in high quality. Many of these nickels saw heavy use in commerce, resulting in wear, scratches, and loss of luster. This is why collectors search for mint state and full steps examples, which can command premiums even for a common date coin. Now let's talk about the grading scale from 1 to mints. In the lowest circulated grades like good, the coin is heavily worn and worth only 5 to 10 cents. In fine to very fine, it might fetch 15-30 cents. When we move into extremely fine to about uncirculated, the value rises to 50 cents to $1. Once the coin reaches mint state levels, it can range between $2 and $15. But the real prize is in and above, with full steps designation, where values can skyrocket to $75, $150, or even higher depending on demand and certification. The full steps designation is especially important for Jefferson nickels. To qualify, the coin must show complete, uninterrupted steps at the base of Monticello. On the reverse, because many nickels were struck with weak detail, finding a 1981 P nickel with strong steps is quite rare. Certified full steps examples can sell for hundreds of dollars at auction, making this the key condition rarity for the year. Errors and varieties also add interest to the 1981 P nickel. Collectors should look for off-center strikes, double dies, repunch mint marks, and clipped planchets, while common strike variations may only add a small premium. Dramatic errors can command $50 to $200 or more. A 1981 nickel with a bold double die or a dramatic off-center strike is far more valuable than a typical circulation piece, so checking your change carefully can pay off. From a historical perspective, the 1981 P Jefferson nickel is Fascinating because it comes from the early 1980s, a period of economic uncertainty. In the US, inflation, high interest rates were climbing, and coin collecting was undergoing a revival with new generations showing interest. The nickel remained a vital part of everyday commerce, but for collectors it represented both continuity and challenge: continuity in its unchanged design and challenge in finding pristine, well-struck examples worthy of high-grade collections. In conclusion, the 1981 P Jefferson nickel may not be a rare coin in sheer numbers, but condition, strike, quality, and special designations like full steps make it a collectible worth hunting for on the mint. Grading scale values range from 5 cents in low condition to hundreds of dollars in gem mint. State full steps examples. Add in the possibility of error coins, and suddenly this common coin becomes an exciting opportunity for collectors. So the next time you come across a 1981 nickel, give it a closer look. You might just be holding a valuable piece of American history. And as always, if you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more deep dives into the world of rare coins.